Down here to check on a couple of horses that been complained about. That's supposed to be on county property. That's locked up in there. Here they come. Boy, he's pretty.
That was a show horse.
That's CornHead right there, ain't it? Well, you say this is county property, and these horses are confiscated?
Yep.
Here comes the other one. Hey, buddy.
Are you hungry?
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. That's where the old Etowah factory was, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So what do they use for food and water, I wonder?
All I can see is rain. But that's one of these hats.
But I had see you in jail, daggone it. We're going to try to get you sprung out of here. There's probably nothing for them to eat other than what the vegetation that's around in there. And that's, I guess that barn's where they stay at, or old metal.
We've been here 4 times, and they've never been in that building. So there's some reason they won't stay in there. They're staying up in the back of the field there somewhere. They've never come out of that barn.
Well, he come around there, didn't he?
No, way up there is where they come from.
Oh, they come around through that road.
Yep. They've come from there every time we've been here. They've never come from the barn. And I've not been inside of it, but somebody that has said that it was too bad a place for them to stay anyway.
Well. Let's walk around here. Now you're telling me that the county owns this property here.
Yep.
They don't have any signs up. Well, here's a no trespassing sign, but I think that means going inside the fence, you reckon?
Mm-hmm.
That's something that Etowah had right there. Looks like
It's been there for years.
Well, actually, it looks like it's been sprayed over.
Like they tried to cover it up now. Shouldn't it be a notice that this is a county animal shelter or some type?
Well, if it is a county animal shelter, see, I got no idea what it is. Another no trespassing. I wonder, this field that we're in here, is it part of it?
I wouldn't have any idea.
Oh, you can see inside. Inside the building.
Looks pretty bad inside there.
What I can see, I can't see much. I can see, looks like it's the looks like they've actually been going in there, maybe, because there's their droppings. They're following us around, ain't they? As far as being able to get in the dry, I guess they can go in there, but there's no signs of any water in troughs or. Tell you what, it's a prime piece of property. Something could be done with for the community down there. This may not, because that's all fenced in, this may not be part of it. I see another, here's another one of those no, it's a private property sign, but it's been painted over.
Well, there's no doubt by looking at the place that it's not up to any kind of code for keeping those horses.
I'm just curious if, I mean, if it is the county, and the county's got the horses confiscated, that'd be the animal control officer, whoever it is. I'm not even sure anymore. So I don't get accused of calling anybody's names or nothing like that, but just the question is, if the county's not in compliance and can't keep dogs and cats and have to send them to Knox Whitley Animal Shelter, how can they keep horses? And how long you say these horses, you think, it's been here?
At least 6 weeks. Because the court case was 30 days getting into court. The charges were dismissed between 2 and 3 weeks ago.
So the charges have all been dismissed, but the horses ain't been released.
Right.
Now check this out. You got horses in here. What if a horse goes over into that?
Steps in that, he's gone.
He's going to break a leg and have to be...
You can tell by the concrete pilings, there's a lot more holes like that up in there and dangerous spots.
A horse steps in that, it's going to... this is across the fence here. A horse or a man or anything else steps in that is going to have some bad injuries, broke leg, probably have to be put down. That's just definitely, I don't know, it's a bad situation. Just an unfit, unsafe place for animals.
It's definitely not up to any kind of code or standard, you know that. I mean, anybody can tell that by looking at it. I know it's a place probably to put them, but if the state's so mad and so bad about horses and dogs and stuff, this is definitely...
Do you care to be on this video?
Not in the least. I mean, there's no way this place is up to standard. I understand we have problems with money fixing a place for animals, but if you don't have any place to put them, why confiscate them? It don't make any sense. Either get up to code, get up to where you're supposed to do. You know, county judge, do your job, get this place up to specs and up where it's safe to put horses here if you confiscate them.
If this is county property and these are confiscated horses, they must be, because you actually know the people that owns the horses.
Yeah, the horses were confiscated of him and he was cited to court. And he went to court and all charges were dropped and dismissed. He contacted the county judge. County judge told him to get up with the animal control officer and get his horses. He's got no response, no answer, no phone calls. Been over, well, the stick was put there 18 days ago, so that's how long at least it's been going on.
So they've not been eating anything other than what's been tossed across the fence. I don't see much signs, nothing like that.
Well, the gate's not been open. We've been all the way around it. You haven't seen any food. You haven't seen any troughs to put food in. So if they're feeding them, where are they feeding them at and what are they feeding them?
And what do they plan on doing with them anyway?
I think they were supposed to return them.
What if they don't return them?
What are they going to do with them? Shoot them?
Well, I don't know, but I mean, I see this hole over here. I know if one of them steps in that, it's going to have to be shot.
Well, the very first point is, if the county judge told them to return them, why keep them? What would be your point of 3-4 weeks of just keeping the horses for no reason whatsoever? If there's no problem and the county judge said to get up with them and return the horses, why have they not been returned? Why didn't he immediately contact the owner to come and get his horses? Because he's immediately contacted them.
Well, I thought you said that the animal control guy wouldn't answer his phone or something.
That's what he said. The owner said that he had attempted several times. Because you know he has, because he wants his horses.
Well, the judge ought to just told the animal control guy to return his horses. That's, yeah.
Some reason or another in this judge's office, it don't work like that. Apparently, he has people in charge of that.
What's your animal control guy? Look here. That is beautiful. Where's that?
He said this horse had lost at least 150 pounds. Or maybe the black one. I don't remember which
Well, I
one.
know I've seen the owner riding them up past our house and stuff, and they always look like they're well taken care of and really nice horses.
Well, I don't understand the confiscation in the first place. If the horse has just got out, look here, what's hung in his tail. He went in that barn and something hung in his tail.
He's got a board hung in his tail.
A board hanging right into the back of him. Look at this. Now see there?
He followed us up there. Oh my God.
Yeah, he's trying to kick it off. Look at his back foot. It's stuck in him. He's went in there and bumped into some kind of metal or something with nails in it. And it's penetrated, it's stuck in him.
Come on, buddy.
Now that shows you the safety and compliance of the barn they're staying in. Well, how could anything better than that happen right while we was here?
Well, we probably get accused of putting it on him, but I've not been inside this fence. And
No,
this camera's not been turned off either since I got here.
For cussing, imagine what can happen to you for going inside this fence.
That's a piece of, what is that?
I have no idea what that is. I don't know if it's wood or plastic.
Let me get any better
It's
focus.
a board. And it's wrapped up in his tail. Now, how long will that hang there before somebody comes and does something about it?
Well, I don't know, but I think it's time now. That's unbelievable.
Now, that shows you what's going on here.
Oh my God. Now that's going to beat and bang against his, the back of his legs. They're going to be raw. Buddy, we're going to try to get you some help here.
We'll try to get you guys probated or something.
Look at that. Oh, now they smacked the other horse, see? Oh, God. I wish I could. I just can't.
There it is.
He's banging against his, if he starts running. Ricky, we got to go report this to somebody. I don't know who. That's not going to come out of his, loose from his tail. Just let it bang. I've seen enough. I don't want to see any more. Well, here's a good spot to get through the fence. Boy, we ain't got no key. I'd probably turn you loose myself. They'd have to come and would really have to come pick you up. Let's go, Rick, and try to get these guys some help, because if we don't, that one's going to have places all over the back of his, where that board's hitting him. Let's let it banging. Oh, gosh. I've seen all I want to see, buddy. What do you think about that?
Absolutely terrible. No doubt about it. That shows you the conditions of what we're not seeing inside the barn.
Well, we can't see because I don't know if these are.
It hit the other one again and him.
Well, it's gonna. He needs help. I'm gonna go show this to I know who to show it to.